Hi, family. How you doing? This is a friend and evangelist, having Wild Dennis on this platform, Liberia, my country, and gospel DJ. Well, I'm here with one of our Liberian sister called Veronica, and we will be talking about Liberian culture and something about her show because she's a presenter of Tamma TV in Liberia. So we'll be back, please. In a few minutes, we will be back in a few minutes. So don't go, stay with us, and we have great, and powerful show for you. Stay with us, don't go anywhere.
Oh, hail Liberia, hail. Oh, hail Liberia, hail. This glorious land of liberty shall long be ours. The new name, great be her fame, and mighty be her powers. The Lone Star forever. Oh, hail Liberia. Oh, hail Liberia. Hail. In union strong, success is sure. We cannot fail. We've got up above our eyes to prove we will, yeah, prevail. Oh, hail Liberia, oh, hail. Ooh, yeah. Oh, hail the Lone Star forever. Hey, in union strong, success assured. We gotta love one another, hold together, 'cause this glorious land shall long be ours. We gotta stand together. We gotta hold together with our hearts united. This glorious land of liberty shall all be ours. With hearts and hands together forever. The Lone Star forever. Liberia is together. Oh.
Hello, family. How you doing today? This is a friend again, evangelist Henry Wild Dennis on the platform Liberia, my country, and gospel DJ. Well, I'm here with one of our sisters from Liberia, and her name is.
Veronica Carter.
Hi, Sister Veronica. Welcome to Gospel DJ in Liberia, my country.
Thank you very much.
Sister Veronica Carter, what are we doing here this time?
We're about to talk about the National Heritage and Cultural Challenge reality show in Liberia, Monrovia.
Right. Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much. We got praise for that. So, we've seen you are the presenter of this show on a TV in Liberia called Tamma TV.
Yes.
Tamma TV. So can you
Yeah,
tell
it's
a little bit
Tamma
about Tamma
TV.
TV, please?
Well, Tamma TV is owned by a Liberian. His name is Mr. Aitula El Kamara, a born Liberian from Lofa County. He is the founder and CEO of Tamma Television Station in Liberia. It is a local station.
Is it Adela Camara?
Yeah, Aitula Kamara.
So tell who is Adela Camara?
Like I said previously, Aitula Kamara is a Liberian from Lofa County. He's a businessman, owner and founder, CEO for Tamma Television Station in Liberia.
So tell me Tamma. Where did Tamma need coming from? Tamma. Tell me this Tamma TV.
Yeah, Tamma TV will asking, oh, Mr. Kamara, can you tell where Tamma came from? He said Tamma is one of his daughter's name.
Okay. So what do Tamma TV do in Liberia?
We are a local station. We on Sapcom. Yeah,
The local
local
station on Sagam.
television station
Okay.
on Sapcom.
The Tamma TV cover the 15 subdivision of Liberia.
I said no for now, and I said yes. Okay, when I say no, we don't cover the 15 counties in Liberia because our station is not in the 15 counties in Liberia. We have some counties that Sapon is in, like for example, Nima County, Sapon is there. So, and when you have Sapon, you can just come on TV. And I say yes because if you have smartphone in the rural counties, you can see all time on TV because we're on Facebook and YouTube. So you will be able to watch some of our activities.
All right. So Tamma TV is hosting the National Heritage and Culture of Liberia.
Yeah, we're hosting the National Heritage and Cultural Challenge in Liberia.
In Liberia. It is the first time.
Yeah, first of its kind in Liberia.
So if I win the challenge, what would I get? What would be the profit? What would be what would be my award when I win this challenge?
Any county that going to win this challenge, their price is 40,000 United States dollar, equivalent to 6 million Liberian dollar. And that money will be divided into two. 20,000 going to the county for development projects, and 20,000 going to the contestants that will be representing the county in the village.
Wow, that's a lot of money. All right, before we continue talking about this money and this challenge, but Tamma TV, excuse me, I want to know who is this woman, Veronica Carter.
I am Veronica Carter, presenter at Tamma TV and presenter of the Heritage Show.
And that's it?
Yeah, that's it. I can say for now.
Okay, I will take that for now. Veronica Carter,
Yeah.
she's the presenter of Tamma TV. All right. Okay. All right. Let's go to this back to this topic here concerning the heritage and culture challenge. So tell me this. How do you guys came up to this? How do you come up with this vision to do this?
Okay, I can say how to. I feel like El Kamara came out for it. Heck, he been in let's say he been in Germany for like 15 good years.
Okay.
And like you said, each time he go there, the partners will always ask him, how does Liberian culture look? We really want to see your culture. Can you tell us more about your culture? So when he came down, he decided, okay, this is our culture, and I found our Liberian culture is dying. During those days, we found our forefather implementing our culture, but nowadays you cannot see it. So he came out, okay, I want to do something that will make history, that will be the first of its kind in Liberia. So he came about, okay, how can I do the Liberians? How can I do our culture? How can I encourage people? That was when he came up with the name called the NHCC, which is the National Heritage and Cultural Challenge. Yeah, he came up with that name. And he said, okay, coming up with that name, we all know the crisis right now in Liberia, how financial crisis it is in Liberia. okay, let me see what I can do to encourage people to represent their county. He came out with the price, 38,000 United States dollars. The people that will volunteer, they said, okay, I'm ready to vote for my county. I'm ready to implement my county culture. After we started encouraging people, and they started joining the competition. And the guy said, okay, I'm not just going to give the 48,000 to the contestant. They started 38,000 to the contestant. Let me make it 40,000 to be able to share for developmental for any country that going to win. That was how he made it, like 40,000 that will be divided into two. 20,000 will be going to the counties and 20,000 will be going to the contestants in the village. And there will be a voting competition. We will not just sit and say, okay, this county win the money. No. There will be a voting competition, and people will be watching to see which one the county did their best. And people will also be there to see, okay, who all have interest in their counties, who all vote for their counties. So the higher number of votes will win the money.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're talking about how much again?
40,000 United States dollars, equivalent to 6 million Liberian dollars.
You are talking about 40,000 United States living dollar.
Yeah.
Yeah. Equivalent to how many million?
6 million Liberian dollars.
6 million Liberian living dollar. Now, how do you guys get this money? Did someone give you money, or do you get money from the government? Do you have people who donate to you guys?
Oh yeah, we have few sponsors that I could, if I give the permission to call a few of the names. We have few sponsors, but like I said, after that, Kamara is a business person, right? He came about this morning. He said, okay, I'm a business person. So if I say, like, he's not just the CEO of Tamma TV, he also the CEO of NVTI Professional Institute, and also the CEO and founder of Tamma Corporation. So he sat down and said, okay, I will put in the money and see if some Liberian going to back me. Okay. And that was how that money came about. Azuda Kamara took the money from his own pocket. And it was later a few Liberians, okay, I will join you and I will back you into this thing.
So will that challenge be monthly, a yearly thing, or just for what time?
This challenge, he started this challenge last year, but we begin very active this year. But it will be a continuing process. Yeah, even this year, if we have one country that will win the money, next year, it continues.
People, if you're watching, please stay with us. Don't go away. Stay with us. Please do not go away. Stay with us. You can invite somebody, and you can share this video. We'll go on break right now, and we'll be back in a few seconds.
Ravers and the ocean.
Bati o bati.
Bati.
Dakwana bati o bati.
Bati.
One mamubo. Mamubo. That's what we say, mamubo. Yemeji bo de wa sokrio mamubo.
Anyi bono ade wa o. Amoso binye. Amuna o, ade sroki amutobo. Ayo tora du. Amu smoky, amu etropo. So, na pere amu wuribo wuri abubura. Efo o. Amu smoky nye. 40,000 amumbo.
Yes.
Clear wiki. 6 million yo. Ayo wuri pa, retologi, amu smoky tropo.
Yes.
Bati.
Na ye poni ade wa o. Anu na o. Well, hello, my people. I'm speaking to all the two people in Liberia and out of Liberia. Please, we want to vote Sano County for veterans. And there's a competition on right now. The new called National Heritage and Culture Challenge. Now the people put 40,000 US also. And we put in Liberia money, 38 million. And now, don't forget, we won the cooking competition before, the best dress competition before, and we can stay win again. We're going to the village. The only way we can be successful to be the winner from that village, unless you vote for us. You are the people, you vote for us. And the platform for Iwali, and through that platform you vote for, you vote too. Please. And our number will be coming soon. And we'll get a number, we'll share the number to make it up. People don't vote for us. Don't use the better, don't we? Use the better, don't we? Our head.
They shine over our mountains.
It's all about the 15 counties in Liberia. Today will be in studio. I have Team Sano County. Sano County, how you people doing?
We tell God thank you.
All right. Sano County, fine.
Thank you.
Okay. Now you people are qualified to enter into the village. So what you expect to see in that village?
Actually, we expect to see a lot of traditional equipment like mortar, basket, firewood, location, just name them. Cow, goat, chicken, we need to see things like that. Actually, we already know our work through dancing, through dramatizing, through wrestling, through cooking. We important and we okay right now to impress all the cool people to vote Sano County.
Tell me about your crew. Oh yeah, I want to know because I just see the boy in chop.
Like you see, this is Momo Claude from Sano County. She is the chief cook. This is the scrum man, Bololo, commonly called Tuba. As you can see, this is the Peter Queen, but and Ada sitting right here right now. Ada sitting right here, and we are the main man, which is a talented man in Sano County.
What I see all of you together today. If you're having to win a 40,000, equivalent to 6 million Liberian dollars, what are you playing for the money? What you want to do for the people of Sano County?
Oh wow, it's a fun question. But the Almighty God, if we win this money with the cool people, we're about to share the money and send development in Sano County. The development I'm talking about will help schools, will help the hospital, the old people, at least for them to develop themselves and the balance, at least we the family member here that in the team to develop ourselves. That's what we intend to do with that money.
All of you agree, or you want to say something? You just say yeah. You're not just to say all of you agree for that money.
Yeah, no,
We agree.
we agree. And why for?
We have children that we want to send the children to school, and the banana money that all try to use to send children to school. But in Sano County, we will be carrying some hemp pump development. People are suffering for water there. No hemp pump in Sano County. And the people in Sano County, they need the schools there need carpet books. So we need to send most of the things in Sano County. Our people are suffering for Doka flare, no clothes to wear. People wear clothes over and over in Sano County. You can buy about 2 bags of Doka flare and send it in Sano County.
All right. That's one of the videos from Tamma TV that's on YouTube and Facebook. So now, can you tell about the interview? We believe you interview all the contestants from all the countries.
Yeah, I did an interview for the 15 counties. The interview that we did for each of the counties, telling the Liberian people in and out of Liberia that it is time, the people are about to go in the village. So you have to vote for your counties. That was all about the interview, to tell them that the voting pool is now open for you to vote for your county on the eWadi app. So we used the contestants to, after the interview, to tell them.
On which app again?
We did that 2 weeks ago.
On which app?
We did that interview 2 weeks ago.
On which app? Is it eWallet?
Okay, on the eWadi, yeah, the eWadi app, more than a mobile money. It's an eWadi app. and you can also do money transfer on it.
All right.
It's spelled EWALLIS. You are the app.
So can you tell about your program they go weekend at the Ministerial Complex in Liberia?
Okay, then on Saturday we have an unveiling program at the Ministerial Complex in Liberia. The unveiling program, we will unveiling a contestant that going to be in a village to represent their counties. So we were giving them to the Liberian people, telling the Liberian people, showing them to the Liberian people that, okay, this person going to be representing, for example, Maryland County. Okay, the other team will represent Grand Julia County. The other team will represent Sando County. So we're trying to tell the Liberian for them to know that this is the contestant. So if the people in the village, it should not be strange to them. That was all.
Right. Okay. So can you tell me how do you get your contestant? Do you go from county to county?
Okay. We did some interview.
Okay.
And some of the country that time we went few counties, and in Morovia we did some mobilization in Morovia. So when like one of the counties that we went to was in Nima County. We did an audition in Nima County, and we got 3 contestants from there. We went Kakatan, we got 3 contestants from there.
All right.
And when we came to Morovia, after the mobilization, we went.
Yeah, so we're talking about money, and we're talking about counties. Now, if somebody in maybe Luffa County or someone said, well, you guys are not rich people, I've been represented to this place to get this money. So
yeah, you're right. We did not reach in Maryland County, but we use our platform, Tamma TV, whatsoever platform is air. You can catch Tamma TV, and we use our Facebook page. Now that technology advanced. So if you're on Facebook, you can see it.
But if the Maryland person, Luffa person, we want someone from Luffa County to represent, because it is about culture and heritage, and want to be represented fully with this culture in this county. And we know that you are talking about money, that 40% is going back for the county development, but this guy don't live in Luffa. And how would this reach Luffa County?
There are people in the Luffa team that live in Luffa County. And like you listen to the interview, all the contestants are there can speak. They are that. We did not just take somebody up here that would just say, like we have Liberian people can say, we have other people that will say, we can call in the Morovia, Luvians.
Okay.
Those are people that haven't been to the county at all. They just live in Morovia, grew up in Morovia, spend all their years in Morovia.
All right. Okay, thank you so much. We're going to bring it in. Let's just see which country you have right here, right now. Let's just hear this. Let's look at this one right here.
Hello and welcome to the Heritage Show, where we talk about Liberian culture, how important it is. So this show is all about the national heritage and cultural challenge that involves 15 counties in Liberia. I'm Veronica, your presenter. Let's take a break and be right back.
Namo no wana kwenke makante wana wo peti ke pame wale no me mwana competition me national heritage cultural challenge competition me mwana cha fe me ke mo muta kwenke makante mu you center no so mo kan no ma ko mu namo no wo ko e da mu ye wanu mu fu baba be wo wota iwali wo app me no wo ya ke wa fun yen no wo ko e da mu ye londo namo no cha fe me mwana competition me akwa to 40,000. Ya ke mo la brata fe on wa so kama me no ke 6 million me no na mo no ja fe to e ko pa we na we la tu my people yo hello I your all set people there for na play the kwenke mo kante Like what county what we can do. And the thing here, everybody too. We go in our village for 5 weeks. And that 5 weeks we spend it down there. Like you all will keep all down there. You will be voting for us. Because you're not voting for all the same us. And you know we're not losing. So you have to keep voting for all Iwali app. So when I think they call Iwali, you can download it in your phone. Then you be voting on it. When you know you ask people to teach you. For the other down there, you'll be voting on it. And the money that we're voting for, so you see our money back. It's one that they're going. That's 40,000 US. They eat our own money, our Labra money. That's 6 million. We get lose that money. Our money, we must get it. Team Kepa, okay.
Welcome back on the Heritage Show. It is all about the 15 counties. And the competition they are going for including 40,000 United States dollars, equivalent to 6 million Liberian dollars. So there with me in studio, I have Team Kepa County. My people, hello, how are you doing?
Hello, ma. We all doing fine.
I can see the smile.
Yes.
So when you're qualifying to enter into the village, what are some of the things that will be doing in the village?
Well, we are going to village to showcase our talent,
Like
our
what?
heritage, our culture, what our people do in our county, how our people relate when it comes to society. I'm going to show to the world.
Showing your talent, what you expect to see in that village to be able to showcase your talent?
What we expect to see from you, from us. or
What you
from
expect to see in the village to be able to work with?
all what is required to be in village. Once you see it, which means the one you get. The one we see there, the one you get, we will go with it.
Okay, you all know that 40,000, 50% going to the county and 50% going to Europe. So how are you going to do it? What are some of the development you want in your county?
First of all, we are aware that the money is divided. But our team, we decided that once that time reach, we're going to get to our chief in our county to know what is required, what the needs of the county, so that we can go that way with them. But for now, we can't say we're going to do this, we're going to do this. We don't know their deeds because we're based in Monrovia. We only go to the county and visit.
You agree?
Yeah. I can come in small and
Okay.
just add to what my sister said. The 40,000 we think keep on get our money. As for me, as a daughter of Queen Cape County, I would like for us to carry on development that our children will come to be part of. Based on youth centers, carry on some education, renovation. Some hospitals are in our county is not operating. If we go there with money, just do some renovation on hospitals, school, and get some youth together and carry some vocational something to learn and impact something for themselves.
Okay, my people, that if Kepa County here for you guys, you have to vote for them. You already hear what they want to do with the money. I'm Veronica, your presenter. Stay tuned for more counties to come.
All right. Wow, that's a powerful interview. I got a question for you from this interview you have with these counties.
Okay.
Why you think all these counties have in common that they want to do in the county?
Yeah, and the 15 counties that I interviewed, I'd say like 75% say they want to build a cultural village in their county. Yeah.
And just because that's all?
Yeah, all of you talk about development. That way you say what the similarity, right? What they get in common in the
Yeah, what
interview.
everybody actually say that they would do when they get the money.
Yeah, they said that they want to carry on a development in their county and build a cultural village. And some people say that, okay, we found out that the school systems, some of our county educational system is bad. So we would love to build schools there to be able to empower our education system, like the children in our village. We found out that some of them is not educated. So where we're heading right now, they needed the best.
Yeah. And another thing I heard someone saying, they're talking about the health system to the hospital.
Yeah,
They have in some
hospital.
of them. Yeah. Now, tell me, when you talk about culture and you talk about heritage, So what you expect from these contestants? Why you want them to show up that will make them win this money?
I'm laughing because I'm a presenter and also I work with Tamma TV, so I cannot tell because if I'm doing it like that, I'm telling you what it's a competition, right? So I don't have to tell the contestant what to do. They know what to do to win the money. So if some of them watching me right now, so if I say we expect this and that from them, trust me, I'm not leading in the right path. So we love to remain neutral and watch what they can do if you say you are born citizen for that county.
So I know you say you're from Grand Gita. So what the culture you have in Grand Gita?
Like I say, for now, let's just keep it neutral. I'm a presenter. I don't want to be a bias.
Okay. So we are talking about heritage and culture of Liberia, and Tamma TV want for people to come out, all the counties come out and do their best to win this money, $40,000 US, which is 6 million Liberian living dollar. So we want to know again, because you're dodging our question, So we want to know, or let us know, if someone watching right now, they say, well, I see what Tamma TV doing, and I want to help them. How can they chip in? How can they help Tamma TV?
Okay, we have so don't you say you want to help Tamma TV? It's not a contestant. Tamma TV have their mobile money numbers, or let us say we own in YouTube, Tamma TV, Tamma Television. We own Facebook, Tamma Television. Or I'm a presenter. You can get to me, and I will reach to my finance office, and everything that we would do, it will be documented. We have your email. We send all your documents to you because we want it to be legalized in everything that we're doing. So if you want to be a sponsor, everything they're giving you hard time to get to Tamma TV, you can get to me, Veronica on Facebook. Just inbox me, and I will give you all the details that you need. And not just talking it verbally, it will be documented.
All right, so can you go over what we are doing here? Because someone just joining or they don't know, they say, well, what are you talking about? You talk about Tamma TV, and just they don't know what we're doing here. What are we here for?
Yeah, we are talking about the National Heritage and Cultural Challenge in Liberia. It is a reality show brought to you by Tamma TV on Channel 2 and Channel 3 via Satcom. It is first of its kind in Liberia. We're talking about Liberian culture, how we can implement our Liberian culture and make the culture and make this history in Liberia. And we should not forget about Liberian culture. So we're trying to bring our culture back to life. It is all about discussion.
People, please stay with us. We will just go a few minutes break. We'll be back, and we'll be back. Don't go nowhere. And please share, please invest smile to watch the show. We are here this time on this platform, Liberia, my country, and Gospel DJ and Liberia, my country. Talking with the presenter for Tamma TV, Sister Veronica.
In the evening, come and be auditioned for your country. Are you a Liberian? Are you 19 years old? Can you represent your country? Do you know how to cook your traditional food? Do you know how to dance your cultural dance? Can you sing in your dance? Can you tell us beautiful historical Liberian stories? What can we do? 38,000 United States dollars to be won. 72 contestants, 15 counting. 5 weeks in one heritage village. Welcome to the National Heritage and Cultural Challenge 2022.
Now, this video, it looked like it was one of the old video. Because we're hearing $38,000 in this video. So can you tell about this video here?
Yeah, like I said previously, when Mr. Aituda Lieutenant Camara started the heritage thing, the winner of going to carry, he put out 38,000 United States dollars. It was lately he said that no. He said yes. He said no. And I think I'm not being like fair here. To me, you know. So instead of 38,000 United States dollars, I can make it 40,000 United States dollars that will be shared equally. 20,000 going to the country for development and 20,000 going to the contestants that will be represented in the county.
So what was the performance all about? Is she talking about if you can cook, if you can dance, if you can sing, if you know story to tell?
Okay, we thought we were doing mobilization there. And the counters, the people that we're going to village, it's 5 things we are looking for. Now we talk about the most beautiful. And when we're talking about the most beautiful, we're not talking about like wearing eyelash, false hair, wearing foundation. No, we don't want that kind of most beautiful. We're talking about doing those days most beautiful. That the cultural attire, natural in your African, your traditional stuff. That's the most beautiful. We have the strongman, which is the boutique, doing those days, the rasni. What our forefathers.
What you just said? You said what? The quick
doing those days, the rasni, what our forefathers can be doing. You see the people, and, you know, doing the rasni. We have the strongman. You can see the muscle and stuff that are dressed, showing that their country, who is the strongman in the town.
Okay.
During those days, you can see you have one strong man in the town. We enter the town, we're looking for the strong person in the town. You can say, this is the man that won the strong man title. Then we have the wise men. Wise men are those people in the town when things going on, they will be able to go there. The town chief will call the wise men to know. We want to know what is happening in our town here. Can you tell us what really going on in our town? Then the wise men will tell us. And we have also the talented person. When I say talented person, someone, when it comes to cooking, they are there. When it comes to storytelling, when it comes to when it comes to everything in a village, that person is there, the talented person. The person can cook. The person, anything you talk about, like 75% of the thing in the village, that person knows it. When it comes to dancing, that person can dance. When it comes to the culture, they know about their country culture. Then we have the storyteller. The storyteller are those people that know much about the time. Storyteller are those people that know about doing those days. To be able to tell the children, okay, during the day in our time, we used to do this, we used to do that, we used to do this in our time. That person you call in the storyteller. So Tamma TV is looking for that 5 things in each county. So if the contestant in the village, these are the 5 things they will be doing for people to know, to encourage people to vote for them. Not just that, okay, I'm going into the village as a Nimadian, as a Grenadians. No, we don't just want it like that. When you go in a village, we want you to implement your county culture. That's what we're looking for. At the same time, people will be voting you guys.
All right, thank you so much for that. Thank you so much for that. We will go on break and we back very soon. Some people don't go. Please tell us. Do not go away.
We are talking about 40,000 United States dollars, equivalent to 6 million Liberian dollars. This is all the 15 counties in Liberia. Today I have with me in studio Team Bomi County. Bomi County, my people, hello.
Hello.
I know you're fresh and ready now. Ready. So what are some of the things you will be doing in the village to encourage people to vote for you?
I mean, as we team for me country will perform that day in the village, I mean, you will be too sharp. But we got a whole lot coming. We got traditional things we're doing, we got riddles, we got stories, we got a whole lot to say about Bomi country. You gotta follow the station, watch every day to see how we will give out everything we got there. But trust me, Bomi country coming with fire.
You think your performance will make other counties think to vote for you instead of the county?
I mean, for now, I can't say much, but we think the role model for other countries. I beg in here, don't be bad, but Bomi country is a very rich place, so plenty people love that country, but they not say it until they see you winning something very big. But trust me, we got a whole lot coming. People will really love that. They won't be saying things about Bomi country.
Oh, wow.
I mean, you will see something heavy.
And the question remains, do you want to know your Liberian artists in and out of Liberia? Yes, you can now. Tamma TV has a show called Know Your Artist. Comes on every Tuesday at 12 p.m. with a repeat on Saturday at 11 a.m. Host Veronica. Or you can be a part. That is, if you have a talent that you want to share.
All right. We're talking about heritage, but now we see Veronica doing something else. So tell about this other one you talk about. Know Your Artist before we come back.
We call that show Know Your Artist, making people to know the Liberian artists in and out of Liberia. I used to be the presenter of that show.
Do you still do that?
For now, I'm focusing on heritage.
So how long will the heritage last for? How many months? How many weeks? Or how many?
Okay, the contestant, right now, people have started voting for their counties. And the contestant will be going to the village by the help of God, November 13th. And they will be spending 5 weeks in the village. So, and that will be ending in December.
When you said they're going to the village, are you talking about the village in their own personal context?
No.
So we village are you going to?
TV, Mr. Aitila El Kamara, CEO of Tamma Television, he built a village. There were all the contestants going to be and be implementing their county's culture.
So he built a village in Massachusetts County.
Yeah.
And the village that he built is therefore a big village, or each county have its own area?
Big village.
With the 13
And
county
I'm not
representing
going to tell you which part of Maserati County, no, but the village is in Maserati. For now, I cannot tell you which part of Maserati County, but the village is in Maserati. And you will see, because it is a reality show, it will be on live 24 hours.
So how long will this last for?
This program is not, this show is not just this year thing. It's on we go. It will be every year. So we cannot tell next year if the money will add up. No, I cannot tell for now, but it's on we go.
Yes, so back again. How long will the episode last us? What after they come in the village, what next, and then the final they come forward. So how long will it last for? 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 1 month?
No, like we're going to be doing it like this. After every week, one person will drop, 1 or 2 counties will drop.
Oh.
And as a presenter, that county that we drop, I will have to interview them. Yeah, like the votes going on, the number of votes you get, that's your votes will make you to stay in the village. When your counted people showing love to you, I will make you to be in the village. It's not just saying that, okay, I'm from Maryland County. It's showing love by voting on the EWADI app.
Okay. So now, people in America, can they vote in this thing or only in Liberia?
Yeah. If you have a iPod phone, you can go to iPod Store, people in EWADI. It's EWALLIS, people in EWADI, and you download the app. If you have an Android phone, you can go to Google Play Store, you put in Wadi and download the app. When you download the app, it will ask you for your PIN code, you enter your PIN code. And when you go through the app, you scroll down, you will see the voting pool. And when you open the voting pool, when you're out of Liberia, you have to use your credit card to vote. And all the 15 counties is listed there.
So you can go
That's
to
how simple it is.
Vote for your county.
Yeah.
So will you be paying money to vote for your county, or it's free?
No, it's not free. It's 5 votes for $1, 20 cents per vote. So $1 is 5 votes.
Right. So voting start now.
The voting is ongoing.
It's ongoing now until when?
The voting is ongoing until the whole election can come to our end.
So you said, can I vote more than 50 times from a county or no?
Yes, you can. We are not restricting people. You can.
Right. People, if you just joining us, we are talking about Liberia heritage and culture, and there is a challenge out there right now, even hosted by Tamma TV in Liberia, and we have the presenter. She's right here. You can ask your question if you want to. And if you're going to come on live, let me know, I can bring you on live to talk to her. If you want to make a phone call, you can do it. And they will need your help too if you want to support and sponsor this thing, because now for today, they won't keep this for a lifetime. It's all about Liberia, our own country. So they need your support. Please come out and do this. So what you want to tell somebody right now who's watching right now, what you want the public to know about this Tamma TV challenge that's out there right now?
Yeah, I want the public to know that, and my heritage, my culture, my pride, it is a reality show brought to you by Tamma TV, where of it comes. This is a time for us to implement our culture. Don't just sit there. We see nowadays like 75% of our Liberian traditional wedding, people are dressing in the Nigerian attire, the Ghanaians attire. No, it's not supposed to be so. We have to dress in our traditional attire. If you're from Maryland County, when you're getting married, you're supposed to dress as a Marylander. So what I can say, this is the time, people. This is the time for us to put our Liberian culture first. This is the time for us to show to the world that we are Liberian. This is time that for us to show to the world that we respect our culture, no matter what. This is the time. Let's put our Liberian culture first. Let's make our culture first. Let's make this thing happen. It is time for us to show love. During those days, our forefathers did. We used to see how our culture was so important to them. There are some countries that have laws. There are some countries that respect their culture. There are some countries that have their favorite food. It is hard time, people. It is hard time. That's what Tamma TV brings out the show called the National Heritage and Cultural Challenge. What are you waiting for? Don't sit there. Some people will say 40,000 United States dollar is not money for some people, but other people that money. Mr. Atula Kamara put in days to encourage people. He, as a Liberian, from my own knowledge and my own view, this is not supposed to be about money. But on the second hand, we know our financial crisis. And he also doing it to encourage people that our Liberian culture is important. That how dirty the culture can be. That how desperate he is for Liberians to know their culture. That's how desperate. So not sit there, come and vote for your country. Come and show love. It is all about the 15 countries. We are not doing pick and choose. Like other people will say, okay, my country is not there. No. The 15 countries all in the race. All you need to do is to go on the eWadi app and vote for your country. Show love for your country. We don't want it to be pick and choose. We want it to be fair. So please, Liberian, that's all I can say for now.
Wow, thank you so much for that. Thank you so much for that. Presenter Veronica from Tamma TV, Monrovia, Liberia. So what they are looking at few things in each country to put out there, and they want to see the best that the country put out. They're looking at beauty, they're looking at storyteller, they're looking at wise men, they're looking at culture, and what you thinking? They got something like a strong man, somebody who are talented and know everything about their county and their culture and their village, everything. And if you can produce all these things that can come out of you, the best can come out, and maybe you can win this money. But they need us to go and vote for our counties. Wherever you are, you can vote, you can vote, you can vote, you can vote for your county. Please text me that thing again. How you call it? The E-Wallet again?
The E-Wallet. It's E-W-A.
It's a capital letter or it's capital or lowercase?
No, the E-Wallet, the E is small letter.
Is it E-W-A?
Yeah.
Where?
L-L-R-S.
L-R-S, okay. And that's it? All right, we will go on break.
You trying to vote for your county too?
Well, I may vote for my county. And
Okay.
that's it. That's it. Let me show you. Let me just look at this right here and show you this. Right here, that's it.
Okay, when you go on the screen, on my screen, the video you've been playing, you will see the E-Wallet there.
So that is right here. I just put it on the screen right now.
Okay.
I just tap this in. That's all I need to do.
I'm not.
You're not seeing it?
I'm saying it, but you are saying something.
I just need to tap in this. How can I and just go and vote? If I just tap in
Okay,
this
which
on my
one you
phone,
using? Which one you using?
I get iPhone though.
Okay, you can go to Apple Store.
You go to Apple Store, just tap this in, then you'll be able to.
Yeah, and it will pop up.
And then you find your county and you vote for your county.
No, you don't just have to when you go there. You find the app. You have to download the app.
Okay. You download this app here on your phone.
Yes, when you download the app, you will see they will ask you for your name, your full name. You put your name, and you fill in all the information. You put your password. Then when the app opens, you scroll down. You will see the voting pool. When you click on voting pool, they have so many things there. You will see so many activities. All you need to do is to go to the National Heritage and Cultural Challenge. When you click there, the 15 counties in Liberia will pop up, and you can choose your county. So if you're out of Liberia, you can use the credit card to vote.
So this here, you say E-Wallet app on Apple Store.
You using iPhone, so you on your phone, just go to Apple Store.
So go to Apple Store. Okay. So if you use Apple, go on Apple Store, you find the E-Wallet here. Right.
If you're using Android phone, you have to go to Google Play Store in your phone.
Oh, a good play for those who on Android phone.
Yeah, because Android phone don't have Apple Store.
Okay, sorry about that. But I use Apple. Everything about me is Apple.
That's okay, though.
Okay, all right, people. We are here on this platform again on Liberia country, and we are talking about. All right, let me see someone. Let me see a comment. It's not a comment. Let me see. Just say well. The person just a more grace. You see the comment?
Okay.
Okay. So you see comment on there. So those. So it says how you can listen. Let me do comments. You just keep in. It's so like yeah. So it's comment. You see the comment. So just a more grace. All right, so let's see someone just be coming right now again. Let's see there.
Okay, it's not coming on Apple Crystal. Okay, can you do this for me? And when we go for break, each of my interview you will see the E-Wallet sound there, E-Wallet local. So at least it will help them.
Okay, so let's go back one more time right here. Let's see this one.
Hello and welcome to the Heritage Show, where we
Sorry, I
talk
made
about our
mistake.
Liberian culture, how important.
EWALLRS.
Come again?
Sorry, it's supposed to be EWALLRE. Sorry, it's EWALLRE.
Oh, EWALLIE.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, this is a local. This is a local. Can you change the S to E?
Okay, I'm gonna do that right now.
Okay, thank you. So the local is there. Okay. I hope they are seeing the logo.
Yeah, I see. Okay, I see the right here. The E Wally.
That's a Basel name. I'm not a Brazilian, but you need money.
EWA.
It's
Yep.
EWALLRE.
So not the S.
Yeah, not the S, sorry. It's the E.
Right. Thank you so much, sister. Thank you so much.
You found it?
Yeah. I'm not looking there, but just correct that.
Can you change the S to E?
That's what I'm doing right now. All right.
Okay.
Here we go.
Okay, this is the logo on the video there. So if you're giving it, like when you step in, you will see the logo.
So I think she may say, if you go through, let her know, please let her know that you went through. Then we can encourage more people to go and vote for the county. I know you go for the county. She won't vote for I know for the county. All right.
Oh, she is a Lovian, right?
Yeah, I believe so. I'm just guessing now. Yeah, guessing. Let me see. Like that, we just come
Okay, I celebrate this big platform created by brother. And when thanks eventually more grace to our own sister too.
All right. Thank you so much. God bless you. God bless you, man of God. Okay. This is what she's saying. She's saying what? Is that coming out stay again?
It's not coming up in April. Sure. But eventually you find it?
No, let her try. Let her try. Maybe she come out. Okay. Let's go back.
Okay, because when you find it, she can find it. So I don't know how she's doing it.
All right, let's go and break. I'm going to break out myself. Let me just go and break right here, then I'll try to find it too. I will look for it.
Okay. Hello and welcome to the Heritage Show, where we talk about our Liberian culture, how important it is to us in our society, on the National Heritage and Cultural Challenge. It is all about the 15 counties. All contestants going to represent their counties in the village, and the winner going to walk away with $40,000 United States dollar, equivalent to $6 million Liberian dollar. This money, 50% going to your county and 50% going to the contestants. All you need to do is to vote for your county on the eWadi app on your screen. I'm Veronica, your presenter. Stay tuned. Hello and welcome to the Heritage Show, where we talk about our Liberian culture, how important it is to us in our society, on the National Heritage and Cultural Challenge. It is all about the 15 counties. All contestants going to represent their counties in the village, and the winner going to walk away with $40,000 United States dollar, equivalent to $6 million Liberian dollar. This money, 50% going to your county and 50% going to the contestants. All you need to do is to vote for your county on the eWadi app on your screen. I'm Veronica, your presenter. Stay tuned.
Okay, we are coming back right now. Yep, and I have the app already here on my phone.
Okay, I think yes, that is. You can help her with that.
So, yeah, because the ice, what happened? There's no S on it, so it's on my phone right now. All right, and asking for my name and password and other nothing. Okay.
Yeah, you have to put in your full name and your password.
All right. Well, so people, if you are here and you know you want to do that, you can do it. Please and please do that. Please don't help our country. Please don't help somebody back home, and there'll be a great support. And to vote, it's not expensive though. He said, how much to vote? How much to vote? How much to vote?
It's 20 cents per vote. That'll give you 5 votes.
So that'll give you 5 votes. So if you want to use maybe $5, even though to give you how many vote, you can do it.
When you're talking about $5, if I'm grateful, correct, will be 25 votes.
So you can do that to help your candidate to win. But we want to see the culture, because I don't want someone to tell me, say, I'm from Maryland, I can cook palm butter, then your palm butter look like water to me. And I'm not going to vote for that person. Nope. Because I can remember after the war, I had a friend, and they feel like, my man, they want to cook palm butter, we chopper. And I don't have a grandmaster candidate, and even Maryland, you see, I said, but man, I baked my grandma food, I baked my food, and I know how people are looking like. I lived Maryland before, I lived Boston Valley yet. So don't tell me anything. I mean, cook palm butter. I said, no. So if you say you're from Maryland, you can cook palm butter, then you cook it in the pasta person, all the pet person cook it well, I think I will vote for that pet person. Yeah,
you can remember one of my interviews, I asked the interviewee, I said that, what are some of the things that will encourage people to leave their counties to be able to vote for your county? Okay. And you all right instead. He said, through our performances, that person will be encouraged.
Yeah,
and the other person said, I can cook well.
Yeah, because if you say, he's from Maryland County, and I know how the old population dress well. Now, and you talk about now and then we see Nigeria and Ghanaians and South African culture, South African dressing overtaking Liberia right now. So now, you tell me say I'm from Maryland County, and I look at your dressing, you're going to represent Maryland County, but you dress like he's from South Africa. And then I see the guy from Niba County, he dressed like a real government. I'm not going to vote for that man who say he's from Maryland and just South African. No, because I know how Maryland dress, you know how we can dress, how they open to dress, with a hat on the head, me with a pump in the mouth, and with a lap with a knot on the side. And I saw top men with that queen all the time. But then you say you're from Maryland County, but you're dressing like, how you call it? South African? You on your own.
That's what makes the thing they call competition.
Yeah,
so who the best?
Yeah. So you be on your own. So people, when they come out to support our country, support our culture and heritage from Liberia, and we have to do this. So please go out. Please come out. Please come out and support and do it now. And look for the app right now. We'll put it up on the platform, and we'll put it out on the platform. We're going to do it all the time. And please go and do it and encourage somebody, to go and do it. Especially those who get iPod, and he said, "Those Android go to what play?"
I said Android first. Go Play Store, but you keep putting iPhone for it. People don't have iPhone.
So go to Google Play Store.
Can I beg you? Can you only put the eWadi app? Instead of putting on iPhone.
So I encourage you. My
because you keep other people.
I leave the Android. Okay, go to eWadi app.
Yeah, can you just put eWadi app?
Okay, all right, okay.
Any question, I will answer.
Find your eWadi app and go and vote.
Because if you put like eWadi and iPhone on iPhone, everybody talk about I don't have an Apple phone.
I don't have phone.
So what is it?
Yeah, I'm not going to vote.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can just put the eWadi app.
So look for eWadi app. Right here.
Okay. Yeah, you can put the app there.
And please look for the app. I'm sorry. For the app here and go and vote. Go and vote, people. And vote for your culture. Go and vote for your.
And one thing I was saying that if people don't have time to vote, I don't have time to vote. So perhaps I will send the money to someone on a mobile money to vote for me. Now, if you send money to someone on their phone on a mobile money app to vote for them using the same way, for clarification, And it's not like you don't trust the person, but for clarification and for you to be sure, tell the person to go on the app. And the country you want to, the county you want to vote for, that is screenshot the county votes, the amount of vote that country has. Now, if they screenshot the numbers of vote the country has, and the county have, so if that person going to vote, the money that you send, if you having to send, for example, you send $10, and the county already have 15 votes, and you send XYZ $10, and $10 gave you 50 votes. Now, when you screenshot the first vote that the counties have, which is 15 votes, and send it to you, then you tell them, okay, right in that like seconds, now you can vote. You don't have to like wait for 15 to 20 minutes, because just in that time, another person can vote for that county. So within a second, the person can vote. And when the person votes for your county, let it screenshot and send it to you. So you should be sure that that person votes for your county, just for clarification. Not to be okay, I sent my money, but I'm not too sure if the person votes for my county, XYZ and stuff like that. No, just for clarification. You can do that too.
All right. Okay, I want to
So far so good.
Here.
Very.
And look at this right here. That's something I've seen here in most of the video that from you guys from this county.
Okay,
all the
what
county
is
I see
that?
everybody got chalk on them. Everybody have chalk. Do all the Liberian counties culture carry chalk?
Okay. We call them in the studio for interview, and also to tell the Liberian people in and out of Liberia, that it is high time that we put our culture first. This is the time. So if you know you from Maryland County and we call you for interview, you're supposed to dress like a Marylander, like your culture. I'm just the interviewer. I'm not the interviewee. I'm just an interviewer. So you as an interviewee, you're supposed to dress in your culture. So if you live in your culture because you want, like the people from Grand Bassa or Grand Judea wearing chalk, so you want to wear chalk, it's up to you. That can make you to lose votes. That can make you to win votes. So all you need to do is to dress in your county attire. So if you see Marylander wearing chalk, you say, okay, I have to wear chalk too. It's up to you. You're not implementing your county's culture. You're adapting to another person in your county culture. I'm just an interviewer. I'm not an interviewee. So as an interviewee, you have to prove yourself. That's all.
Wow. Well, right now, I think if you give me something out of you're keeping away from those who take you back.
Oh, that's it. It is sure given about you ask me, everybody wearing chalk.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, because you know, yes, for culture, for dancing, for performance, most countries use chalk. But for costume, I think everybody can use chalk in costume. Or for any other thing. All right, people, if you just join up here, we are talking about, how you call them again?
We are talking about the National Heritage and Cultural Challenge. It is a reality show brought to you by Tamma TV, first of its kind in Liberia. And the winner going to carry 40,000 United States dollar, equivalent to 6 million Liberian dollar. I am Veronica, and I am the presenter of the Heritage Show.
And who is the owner of the Tamma TV?
Tamma TV is the owner, the CEO, and the founder is Mr. Aituda El Kamara.
Kamara, he is the owner, the CEO of Tamma TV, and Tamma TV is based in Muswell County. Based in Muswell County, but they are doing this thing in Muswell for all the 15 counties because they want you to maintain, they want us to see, they want we to maintain and see our culture and heritage of Liberia. Now being followed away by other things we see on Facebook, on YouTube, or whatever, but we have our own culture in Liberia, and he wants to see it out there too, and help to support county project that 50% is how much 40% go to
Yeah, we said 50% going to the county and 50% going to the contestants. I'll be representing the county.
And they are talking about 40,000 living
We are
in the
talking
United
about
States.
40,000 United States dollar, equivalent to 6 million Liberian dollar.
That's not too big. We're not in Liberia. I don't used to talk about million in Liberia when I was there. We're not in Liberia. We used to talk about
That's how
thousands.
desperate Ajura is.
Wow.
That's how desperate Mr.
That's a lot of
Ajura
money,
Kamara is
for any
for
country to
Liberian to
lose.
know
And
the person.
that's a lot of money for any country, someone to lose 40,000 and 20,000 to you, for you or the group that will be doing it, and then the other one go to the county development. That's a great initiative, and I will personally ask Liberia to support this, and I pray that Liberia will come out from everywhere who will stand with this guy to do this, because it'll be a great help. Not everything government will do, but somebody can do something that can help. And we will push this. Maybe sometime we come back again. And I hope one day Mr. Adela come in one day to that thing, talk about his vision, his dream.
Yeah, he will.
And we'll do it most of the time, because this platform is called Liberia, my country for all Liberians, for all things that happen in Liberia. So tell me, beside this thing here, beside what Tamma TV do again in Liberia, beside this heritage and culture?
Okay, like I said previously, Tamma TV is a local TV station. Yeah, we run few shows on Tamma TV, and we also do local contents for NGOs, some content that people need, and for business people, not just NGO per se, or for business people too. We do content for them. And we run few shows that will educate people too.
So tell me about a few shows that will educate people. What show that what?
Yeah, Tamma TV have a show called Know Your Artist, and Know Your Artist is a show that we run that made the Liberian out there to know their artists in and out of Liberia. If you're a Liberian artist and you're outside of Liberia, Tamma TV holds a show for you and interview you too to know how you're faring, you being outside of Liberia, and how your career began. If you are in Liberia, we also interview you. And it's not really restricted to artists that is far off, even upcoming artists. Tamma TV helps to promote them by interviewing them too. So it's not like pick and choose. Then we also run a show called Tete. Tete give you all the happenings in and out of Liberia. But in so doing, we are not into politics. We don't talk. We have our station is forbidden. We don't talk about any governmental issue. And our G is just on the surface, not in depth. We are neutral and will remain neutral.
I got a question for you. Right there. I got a question right there. Hold on 1 second. Let me see. Hold on 1 second. You say you don't talk politics, you don't talk about governmental stuff. But do you talk things concerning the country, Liberia?
Like I said, we are neutral and will remain neutral.
I said things concerning Liberian. I'm not
Yes, we did talk about things concerning Liberia, G's, funds, like funds. We have fun on the show too, and we give some G's, and we also in giving the G's we make it like fun. People laugh, but anything that we draw government attention, no, we don't do that. We are neutral and remain neutral.
See, do you talk about that there's no rest in Liberia?
Like I said, we are neutral and we always remain neutral.
Okay, all right, we pass about that. We let that go because we talk about the rest. I'm not talking about God, just there's no rest in the country. No.
We are neutral.
So Tamma TV cover a lot of jokes, and I've seen some jokes on YouTube that you ask people about 26 days. You ask people about 26, think about 26 or something else, or the alphabet or something else.
Okay, in our day, we play some fun like the Liberian call something they call the Decembrins. So when we're giving our day joke, we also play fun like that for Liberians to know. But that does not mean like we go into people's personal things like keeping on the sleep. No, we don't do that. We don't do nothing that would cause problem or harm to station. We don't want to do that. We remain neutral. We'll always be neutral, there for the people, for the Liberian people.
Not if you just joining up, I'm here with this wonderful woman, presenter from Tamma TV, and she is a presenter of the show called National Culture and Heritage Challenge.
National Heritage
and Culture Challenge on Tamma TV in Liberia. And we are talking about what they do and what they expect of each county to come out to be represented and what to put out there. And asking you and me in and outside Liberia to go and vote for your county. Please go and vote for your county. You can go on e-wallet app. E-wallet app. Look for the app in Google Play, and also on your Apple Store. And then you can go there and go and vote for your county. Very, very cheap. Very, very cheap. You can vote for your county. It's cheap. That like 6 cents.
20 cents per vote. That'll give you 5 votes.
That'll give you a 5. So that'll give you and that's so cheap. Just go and vote for somebody. Vote for your county. And if you watch the show, see what this guy does. Well, maybe from Maryland County, from Sando County, from Green Gita, or from Lufa, or from Grand Creek, or Riverside, or whatever. And you see that he put out something that represents your county or the country. You can vote for them. You can support somebody to well, although it may not be a county, well, maybe you say I'm from Moscow County, but you can see something that somebody doing, say, well, I love like things from Lufa or from Mike Gibby or Bummy, and you can still vote for them, people, and they go and vote for somebody, and let the fun go on. Let just somebody be blessed in that country, because it intends it to develop a school, to develop the hospital, to develop somebody, like somebody receive something, let somebody know that someone care about the culture, but someone also care for somebody to be blessed by Tamma TV. Tamma TV in Moscow County. So says Veronica, do you have anything to say before we leave?
Yeah, and I also want to say thank you to Gospel DJ too for inviting me on your show, trust me. And we appreciate. And Mr. Aisha Kamara, who is my CEO, appreciates so much on what you're doing, and you should continue. And Mr. Aisha Kamara, I also want to say thank you to you for giving me the privilege to be on a platform, to be able to discuss my culture, my heritage, my proud, the National Heritage and Cultural Challenge. And I also want to say thank you to Tamara Sisbino. Thank you very much. And not forgetting one person, Mr. Friend Lobo. Thank you for your encouragement. Thank you for your criticism, because with that, I'm strong. With all that you do, all that to make me strong. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate you. You are a legend. And to Jojo Coffee and to few people, just want to say thank you ever so much. And not forgetting one important person is the Almighty God. God knows. He sees every heart. He knows what Atuda Kamara wants to do. He knows what Mr. Atuda Kamara wants to bring to Liberia. He knows what Atuda Kamara is portraying for the Liberian. And he knows what Atuda Kamara wants to do to take our Liberians forward. So people, we should not just sit there. Come and support Mr. Atuda Lucene Kamara. Come and support him. We need your support. Come and vote for your counties. Come, let's take Liberians forward. This nation is our nation. Liberians, when I say Liberians, those Liberians that volunteer take upon their time to go into the village to say, okay, I want to represent my county. I want to be there for my county. Come, let's support them. It is hard time. This is a reality show brought to you only on Tamma TV, first of a kind in Liberia. Thank you, Mr. Denny. I appreciate it. And I'm Veronica, presenter of the National Heritage and Cultural Challenge. Thank you very much. And thank you, Liberians, for listening to us. Thank you for viewing us too.
All right, you're welcome. We're going to thank you so much. Thank you so much again, and thank you. And we pray that you may come out another time, and maybe we'll come out maybe nighttime, another time to daytime. This is daytime to us. Maybe you come nighttime. If you have curry, if you have light.
No. I have to put a stop here. You see my current, right?
Yes.
Our edison is very much strong in Liberia for now.
Okay, so then we come and be night time again, and then we go. So most people at night time we come and join and see what we are talking about. When we will do it very soon, maybe next week. You never know. But when I have time, we'll come back and do it again.
I'm all here.
So we'll talk more about that and more about the voting process that is ongoing now. That you can vote now on e-wallet app, Google Play Store or Apple Store. You can download it and go and do it, and you can letting more people how to do it and how easy to do it, and how much it costs, for each person to vote for the county. At least it's the first day, and people seeing this, but we'll do another time. Well, thank you again, and we want to say have a great night to you in Liberia. We say good evening, good afternoon to people in the U.S. right now. We're going to one of my team sub before I leave, but I said you can leave now too. Thank you so much, and God bless you. And
Thank you.
You're welcome. So I'm going to do my team song on this platform, one of my team song on this platform here, and here we go.
You from the other side, I'm on this side, we can stay things together. Let's come together, letting the peace. Liberia is all we have. Popole, la gloire mon Dieu Aïe babo popole, la gloire mon Dieu The time we take to cause trouble, we should take that time to do something constructive in unity. Mama Liberia need us. Mama Liberia need us. Let's stop the two my head. It can benefit us when we pray for each other. We will succeed when we come together as one. We will succeed when you get on your knees to pray. Put Liberia there. When you get on your knees to pray, put Liberia first. Let's stop all our money one another. Put our interests last. Put Liberia first. Let's come together. Letting the peace. Liberia is all we have. We don't want to palaver. We don't want to halala. We don't want to palaver. We don't want to confusion. Let's come together. Letting the peace. Liberia is all we have. Teeth and tongue can fret, but they can still eat fish and cookies together. You from the other side, I'm on this side, we can still dance together. Let's come together, letting the peace. Liberia is all we have. Their love we have for each other. It's time for us to show it. Put aside the tribalism, put aside the criticism. Yeah, let us work together and move the country forward. When mama and papa not happy, the dishes can be empty. When mama and papa ain't here, the children can be happy. Now what we want, now what we need, now why I pray for, now why we pray for. Let's come together, letting the peace. Liberia is all we have. Let's come together. elephant.
Hello and welcome to the Heritage Show on Tamma TV Channel 2 and Channel 3 Varsacom. The Heritage Show is where we discuss about our Liberian culture, how important it is. Today on our show we'll be discussing about the NHCC, the National Heritage and Cultural Challenge, talking about the 15 counties and their contestants. But before we go to that, let's take a break and be right by him, Veronica, your host.
All right, we going to that just no book. There, and you won't even create a battalion sent down where I did farm because a country barabas room. I'm a culture on Sasa Begas of country Kakokamwe. I did a phone. I did a duck and a demo queen. Put the band and Muamo Zenya, you quitting you, and you la Birani you. A mob band gay on something you gain. Then on something there you can do. Separate and you claim one year. Boys in a yaro, we can zombie. They grey moe, a quacket near the blade, a quacket, and none of them never send the blade, or the monobe, and we dear. Baby King of Sonny, Cabbage, Bobby King of Sonny, there were that in Wadika, in Wadiamu, they will be playing, they will be a bigger. There, a bro, again, Yaga, because some of them will support it. They're going to have forward almost 40,000 United States dollar. Can they have been more? More 60,000 more $1 a million yaro because they are for so as more there ni bon kuri there akọ kwa bi the river is saying on says the man dey check mama jare. Oh, to all my Riverside people, we are in a competition and the competition is about $6 million Liberian. So we need your support, and this support that you all have to give us is for us to go in the village. And if you don't give all the support to go in the village, it means that will be already the whole competition. So to all my Basel people from Riverside County, please help us. And then our number will soon be on e-wally to vote us. Please vote us so that your country can win this competition. Thank you.
Welcome back. We are free on the NHCC with the contestant from Riverside County. It is a reality show only on Tamma TV. I can see the contestant.
Yes.
So how you and your team doing?
We are doing great. As you can see.
As I can see.
See the smile on their faces. So we are prepared.
Okay. You are the head, right? You are the leader
Yeah.
for Riverside County.
Sure.